It's Tuesday, April 19th, 2016. Welcome to Living in Beauty. It's 11 a.m. outside and it's 81 degrees. I'd say that's unseasonable, even in San Diego. Sometimes we can go through an entire July and it's not this hot. It's also windy, and you can probably tell by my voice that it's also dry. Well, hello, Santa Ana. You sure got up early this year, girl. Without getting literary about it, there are a lot of truths about how this weather makes you feel. It can make traffic a little dicey, people a little testy. It's normal for people to give each other a wide berth during Santa Anas. Don't talk about anything too trivial. People have their own inner work going on. It's a quiet time, an introspective time, and it has me thinking about 1 year ago this week. We were sitting inside our CRV, parked at the corner of First and Orange and Coronado, on speaker, listening to my daddy, Alan Perry, give a walkthrough inspection of an Airstream trailer in Alabama. That Airstream is ours now, thanks to Jackie and Larry Cook, her previous owners. At that time, our plan was to leave bricks and mortar behind and live under an aluminum roof full-time, beginning when Jim retires in July of this year. And even though that's still a couple of months away, we will move into beauty this coming Saturday. There just aren't enough woohoos to express our excitement. Sunday night was our last workday and happy hour at the trailer. We haven't missed a week since we parked Beauty at the KOA. After a nice play in Pico's favorite dog park, Jim put up a new magnetic knife rack, adapted our music library for the long haul, and then we sat down for our last supper of Costco chicken Caesar salads. No, we haven't really sold our house, but if we sell our 2-on-1 property this summer, we will liquidate our furniture and move on without any property holdings in San Diego at all. But if we are unsuccessful in this real estate venture, we will resort to Plan B and turn both houses into vacation rentals for a while, since Coronado is already one big resort hotel throughout the summer months anyway. But our ideal plan is to not own or rent property until we have completed our full-time Airstream travels, if ever. We may be ahead of our time, but in our efforts to simplify, we don't detect any advantage, tax-wise, economic, nor sedative, for retired people under 65 without pension, Social Security, or Medicare to own or rent a home, especially when traveling for an indefinite period of time. At this age, past our DIY years, we feel that property is a liability. This week, the city has issued us a 48-hour resident permit to park Beauty on the street while we prepare her for travel. This might sound extreme for some folks, but in recent years, most beach cities in California have adopted draconian laws regarding recreation vehicles due to ever-diminishing street parking related to ever-increasing density and, of course, homelessness. Wow, that word shakes me up a little. While growing up, I got a taste of homelessness in my mouth several times. As a Navy brat, there were many homes left behind without any specific dwelling awaiting us at our future destination. But Mom and Dad were experts at inspiring us to focus on the adventure. And once we were as far along into the move as Jim and I are today, the tremor of loss took its humble place well behind the thrill of what was to come. What is to come? Silly us. How long have we lived in San Diego? 45 years for me and 61 for Jim. And we planned this transition at the onset of tourist season? We were lucky to score the last available site on a beach with full hookups for the next few weeks. By mid-May, we'll have to skedaddle here and there for prime spots on a near-daily basis through July. It'll be good practice, though, to stay frosty, agile, and resourceful, like the wild birds outside off our deck who have returned, woohooing in their own way while weaving nests into the tall octopus trees. The Oriole pair must be 8 years old, The finches, maybe 6 or 7. The hummers stay year-round. They'll have at least 2 nests each, then break camp and fly to some other tree in late October. Maybe it's just the Santa Ana putting these thoughts in my head, but lately I've noticed that when I'm getting ready to leave a place, even a place I've lived in for a long time, I tend to see it with new eyes. This past week, as I lie in bed at night, I've been examining the delicate wood and plaster shell stretched over our own 2 heads. Our ceiling, our only shield for these past 20 years to protect us from the effects of dust, pestilence, moisture, and the boiling universe. And I imagine what it would be like to live beneath other types of roofs, like the travelers outside in the octopus trees, and each one of their tiny new travelers with strength enough to make the break. Thanks so much for joining us at Living in Beauty. Special thanks this week goes to our neighbor, Megan, for her brilliant idea of a vertical, lightweight, low-maintenance, and mobile herb garden. Wow! We're feeling hopeful about growing herbs on the road now. Thanks also to Kimberly, Megan's mom, for showing me this idea, which we will be sure to try very soon, and we'll let you know if it works for us. And congratulations to Megan for winning a first-place ribbon in this project for the Coronado Flower Show. Okay, that's it. Have a great week.